Welcome to This Week in Security, our video and podcast review of the most important stories affecting UK security. This week, an old tactic of terrorism returns to the headlines. We look at a leaked EU report which underlines the strategic vulnerabilities making Europe an easy target for terrorists. Which direction Gartner says will be the biggest area for growth in information security spending in 2017. And just who is giving away free advanced training courses in state-of-the-art CCTV technology installation. The explosion on Wednesday at the IMF offices in Paris and the interception in Berlin on Wednesday of a viable parcel bomb addressed to the German finance minister is a timely reminder of the need for good post-room security. Letter and parcel bombs are a constant threat to personal security, and situational awareness of the threat is essential if injuries are to be avoided. The IRA used letter bombs targeted against UK officials in the 1970s and 80s, but the tactic has fallen out of use in recent years. A spate of packages containing anthrax were targeted against the US government in the aftermath of the 9/11 attacks, prompting mass inoculation against the disease. It also reminds us that terrorists will constantly adapt and switch their attack modes to stimulate uncertainty and confusion. The weaponization of vehicles was a new tactic. Armed drones will inevitably be used at some point. A Greek far-right group called Conspiracy of Fire Cells said on their website that it had sent devices which were described as simplistic and crude by the authorities. SEL predicts more copycat attacks to be mounted by other terrorist groups and will be posting tips and guides on how to spot and deal with letter bombs. Now, this week, The Guardian newspaper released a leaked report by the EU Commission's Security Task Force on common failings that have facilitated the recent spate of horrific terror attacks across Europe. Some of the highlights include the fact that even EU citizens subject to European arrest warrants were able to enter the continent freely or leave without being detected due to non-systematic checks of EU citizens. The chief problem was that it's impossible for cross-national databases to be searched using biometric data such as fingerprints. The authors apparently wrote that the Schengen Border Code did not allow for systematic consultation of national and international databases, leaving the security services unable to carry out basic checks that could have avoided ensuing bloodshed. We posted the link to this must-read report in our LinkedIn group. Gartner Group this week published their analysis of worldwide spending on information security. And they're predicting enterprises are transforming their security spending strategy in 2017, moving away from prevention-only approaches to focus more on detection and response. According to Gartner, spending on information security is expected to reach $90 billion in 2017, an increase of 7.6% over 2016 and to top $113 billion by 2020. Spending on enhancing detection and response capabilities is expected to be a key priority for security buyers through to 2020. Get the link to the full press release and report in our LinkedIn group. Finally, news on improved training that's being offered free of charge. Hikvision UK and Ireland have updated Hikvision's Certified Security Associate training program to educate installers and system integrators in their CCTV and technology training. The training courses will be conducted at Hikvision's state-of-the-art training facility in Stockley Park, West London, designed to educate security installers and system integrators with the tools required to successfully install and commission Hikvision solutions. The new courses contain additional content including Power over Coax, POC, the advances in IP technology, and hands-on workshops covering system setup and troubleshooting. And they cement Hikvision's ethic of providing their customers with all the tools required to successfully install their products. Best of all, the courses are provided entirely free. So that's all for this week, and if you have any news stories, send those to us at newsdesk@securityexpert.online. Most importantly, remember to subscribe to our regular news and alerts and free training videos, and together, online, we'll make the world a safer place. Bye for now.